Cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap Music Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I fucks with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about late.
On this internet, you know what I'm saying? And not even a lot of people, you know what I'm saying?
Now, before we get into this, did Lil Avalon Blue speak on Young and Hefe? Let me see. My bad, y'all. Lil AVA Blue Young Ant. So I don't see anything that Avalon Blue has said about him. But all right, let's see where it goes.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about nothing but what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing. Press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? Hot topics with your boy Young and Hefe. And I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipient of Hot Topics is Lil Avalon Blue. So, I see that a lot of people on this internet, you know what I'm saying, and not even a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, it's not even a majority stake. But I'm seeing a few people are in their feelings about me reporting, you know what I'm saying, this little situation with Baby Shooter, you know what I'm saying? And Hoover Gumby, man, I'm going to come holler at you next, man. But right now, we on this Avalon Blue situation because it's a whole lot.
Uh-oh. This nigga Ant said, Hoover Gumby, you next. Hey, Ant said he getting at all the OGs. All you old niggas. Quit speaking about me, old nigga.
Faking and shaking going on, and I'm about to start exposing ish. You know what I'm saying? I hate the word exposure, but I swear I hate this clown activity that's going on this internet, and I don't care about nobody getting in their feelings about the truth. The truth is the truth, you know what I'm saying? And the truth hurts, you know what I'm saying? But one thing about it, I'm going to die hard with it, though, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't nothing to hide. You know, when people like to hide stuff, you know, and like to, you know what I'm saying, cover up for people, you know what I'm saying? I'm not.
Can you imagine other people in the cell with Young Ant who all have to use his phone? Like, damn, nigga, I'm trying to call my girl. You making another YouTube video?
Well, none of that, you know what I'm saying? Whether they from A-Trade, whether they from Mars, whether they from Jupiter, you know what I'm saying? If you do boof or you do foul, you're out of there, you know what I'm saying? It's as simple as that. That's how it's been going. That's how it always been. And people think it's funny. And people think it's cool, you know what I'm saying, when you putting other people out there, you speaking on other people, but when it comes to theirs, people get their feelings, you know what I'm saying? People that watch my channel, they know the truth, you know what I'm saying? If you was from A-Trade,
this call is being recorded,
and you came in this module and you did BS, you're getting put out there, you know what I'm saying? It's just as simple as that, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, at this point, is there any difference between Braze and the Who's in the No Zark zone, where Braze tell you who is and who isn't a Zark, and what Young Ant Hefe is doing? And I don't imagine that Braze and Young Ant are cool with each other. I'm not really sure. But am I tripping when I say this is the exact same type of content?
Dudes who did booth, you know what I'm saying, from my community out there, so it ain't no different from what community you from, and I don't care how you feel, you know what I'm saying, and can't nobody tell me, you know what I'm saying, in here or whether I was out there, you know what I'm saying, how to go about that. Now, I hear Lil Avalon Blue comes to the internet on Instagram, and I started to address this on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, and he says something about A-Trade gangsters and Avalons, you know, getting into it, or he not about to let them get into it behind some internet stuff. Like, look, A-Trade's not worried about nothing. I don't know if that's, you know, how your homies feel in your community, you know what I'm saying, like feeling some type of way because this dude did some goofy BS. Bro, it is what it is, bro, but what we not about to do is sit here and play like we just poise G's and we don't play this internet stuff. Let's not forget Avalon Blue. I'm the same dude, bro.
Hey, yeah, Braves give old news jail stories and give new jail stories.
That you call to South Park, bro, to blog you. I'm the same bro. You know what I'm saying? I blogged you, I helped you out, you asked me how we should do it and all this stuff. So where's this internet stuff coming from? Ain't nothing internet about it, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing internet about it, you know what I'm saying? It's the truth, you know what I'm saying? And the truth just got put out there. It's not no problem with Baby Shooter or nobody else, you know what I'm saying? Unless people feel that they want a problem, bro. Like, BS happened, and I spoke on the BS, bro. That's all. That's it. That's all. But let's stop playing, acting like it's a problem, and like bringing it to the internet about how we not gonna let Avalon and A-Train get into it. That's internet to me, bro. Because why is that being spoke on the internet? Like, if it is a problem, you know what I'm saying, pull up. You know what I'm saying? Just like we would pull up. You know what I'm saying? That's what people, you know what I'm saying, need to, like, definitely older dudes, you know what I'm saying? That's
This call is being recorded.
thinking in their head and start taking the steps, you know what I'm saying, instead of just coming to this internet, because that was internet of you, in my opinion, for you to come to the internet talking about what you not about to let happen with Avalon and A-Train. Who spoke on anything happening with Avalon and A-Train? So again, unless that's what your homies over there in your community speaking on, you know what I'm saying, I don't care about nobody being mad, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole tier of dudes, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole tier, about 100 dudes, you know what I'm saying, from different areas that know what happened and heard the situation, dude. You know what I'm saying? And I came to the internet and spoke on it, you know what I'm saying, because I've been doing content and it ain't been a problem, you know what I'm saying, with me doing content. It's only a problem with other dudes' homies get spoke on. And it was for me to speak on, because if he didn't do BS and he had got the bad end of the stick, you know what I'm saying, that was something I was going to have to react to, you know what I'm saying, and put myself, you know what I'm saying, in harm's way, you know what I'm saying, because I got an obligation, you know what I'm saying, to that dude. But being that he did BS, you know what I'm saying, like, you can't go behind and clean up BS. When somebody do something goofy or drop the ball, you can't go behind that and clean up, because it makes you look goofy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not understanding how is you calling this stuff internet when I'm the same dude that came to your park at your request to blog you. I'm the same dude, you know what I'm saying, probably about 2 weeks before I came to jail. You told me that you was going to be downtown, you know what I'm saying, you had a meeting at the city hall, you know what I'm saying, and I can come down there and blog you coming out. You know what I'm saying, that's all, that's the internet, bro.
Sheesh. What are we learning on the internet? If you ever ask somebody for a favor, don't ever talk bad about them online, because they will remember that favor. For sure.
Like, all this is for the internet, bro. So let's stop acting like we don't play the internet games when it comes to ours, bro. Like, you play the internet game, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing the same thing that I've been doing, bro. I don't chase no stories. I'm not looking for no stories. If it falls in my lap, it falls in my lap. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who mad about it or how they feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Because the truth is the truth. I know a lot of stuff. Like, I can get internet, you know what I'm saying? I can get a lot of people mad, you know what I'm saying? I can speak on a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because I've seen and know a lot about a lot of paperwork, bro, in a lot of different areas, bro. I ain't spoke on none of this stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mind my business when it comes to a lot of stuff, bro. But let's stop playing like this internet, this A-Train, this Avalon stuff, because A-Train and Avalon ain't got nothing to do with it. Again, unless the Avalons are feeling some type of way, you know what I'm saying, that I put Baby Shooter out there. He did booth, and I just spoke on the situation.
This situation has gone far. Like, this situation is getting out of hand. Like, I get started off as content first, but like now it's like, bro, this is just becoming way too much. Like, this is a lot for $2. This is a whole lot for $2. It's an awful lot of drama.
Situation, bro. It is as simple as that, because that was something that I was obligated to. If he did get the bad end of the stick, and as he said, they just came down there and robbed him and stabbed him up, you know what I'm saying, and broke his arm and all that, you know what I'm saying, that would have been something I would have had to clean up, you know what I'm saying, would have had to come behind, but that didn't happen, you know what I'm saying. He's in a regular module right across from me. Never went to the hospital, never went to medical or anything, you know what I'm saying? So how can a dude suffer being stabbed for 30 minutes? Like, you dudes need to open your eyes and open your ears, you know what I'm saying? And stop being blind to your homies, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you listen to his recording and you listen to what he's saying, you will see that it's a lie, and a lot of stuff does not make sense. And I even double check, you know what I'm saying? I asked Hub and the Dub dudes, I asked different dudes from different cars, like, hey, bro, what happened? And you know what I kept getting? The same report, man. And, no, man, you should leave that alone, bro. He did boo-boo. That's the report I keep getting, you know what I'm saying? But, like, if if I wanted to be so internet, bro, like I said, bro, it was a situation, bro, a year ago, bro, you know what I'm saying, where somebody, you know what I'm saying.
And here we go. Now we finna hear about to hear about what happened about a year ago.
Out your area, bro, I don't even have to say no names, you know what I'm saying. They have my name as well as Tom from Broadway, Level Deuce Broadway name on the list. They had a bunch of had your homie's name on the list. I don't even understand how my name even made it on the list. They had my name on the list. They had Tom from Broadway name on the list. And they said they was going to the Newton police station, bro, to turn, you know what I'm saying, some paperwork in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Talking about they was in fear for their life and all this stuff, bro. I didn't go to the internet and put that person out there when I could have did that. You know what I did? I went through what I thought was the proper chain of command, bro. You know, I hollered at somebody older from Avalon. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, bro, what is this, bro? This is some BS, bro. Why is my name and y'all...
This call is being recorded.
Got my name on the list talking about he's going to go to the police to expose me about whatever.
Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Now, what does any of this have to do with Baby Shooter? Not sure, but let's find out what this list has to do with them.
I don't know whatever was on this dude's mind. Ain't no retribution ever happened to this dude. Y'all never did nothing to this dude. This dude never got no DP, none of that. Y'all just told me that this dude was on drugs and, oh, man, we gonna take that he on drugs, bro. But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, we gotta stop playing these games, bro. Like I don't play like that, whether it comes to one of mine or whoever. If you do bull crap or you do BS, you're gonna get what comes to that. I don't care who you think you is, who your family is and stuff like that. That's all it is. Dudes be trying to cover up for people because of their family, or dudes got cousins, or dudes a favorite, or dudes they feel like dudes is making they section look good and putting on, like, bro. And that's the problem with the game right now. That's the problem with the game right now. Dudes are covering up for sloppiness. Dudes are covering up for dudes that's telling. Dudes are covering up for dudes that's doing goofy. Dudes are covering up for dudes that's doing boof. I know a whole lot of boof and goofiness that I can expose and talk about, but I don't, bro. So,
well, I wouldn't know because I'm square as a box of Apple Jacks, twice as green. But would you guys say it's a lot of goof going on? A lot of goofy, a lot of gooferton.
Let's stop playing this game talking about what's internet and what's not internet when a lot of you dudes are playing the internet game, bro. I don't play no internet games, bro. I drop my content and I go about it, and I don't care who don't like how I do my content. I've been doing my content the same way, bro. The same way since I came on here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing my content the same way, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not no ulterior motive. You know what I'm saying?
Jay Williams was talking. What's the deal? J7, what's the deal?
About Baby Shooter or the...
Yeah, it seems like he did tell a flu flam, skull dug, and a larceny. I said it in another video, and I'll say it again. I wouldn't imagine that he was on the phone talking to Wax so soon if he did, in fact, suffer 30 minutes of getting accosted versus having a broken arm and broken rib. So, you feel me? He wants to be whack. That's why he keeps using the word exposed. I don't think that he wants to be whack. I don't see why that's going on. I can't see how that could be a now embedded word within his mind because it's used so frequently within our culture. But I don't think he wants to be whack.
Avalon or anything like that. I didn't even mention the Avalon when I put his name out there. I just said Baby Shooter. I didn't say Baby Shooter from Fire Trey Avalon or none of that. Even though people, tomato, know where he's from, but I left Avalon out the description. So I don't even understand what Avalon and A Trey has to do with anything. You know what I'm saying? This is one individual to another individual, unless dudes just want to put themselves, you know what I'm saying, in the situation. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's boo-boo, the whole tier, you know what I'm saying? The whole tier, dudes from other cars, Bloods, Hub and the Dubs, Grape Streets, all that. They're all saying the same thing, bruh. They're all saying the same thing. And for him to continue on saying what happened to him happened, that's basically saying that I am boo-boo or I'm a buster, you know what I'm saying? Because I let that happen, you know what I'm saying? So that's why that got put out there so it wouldn't be no lies told or anything like that. But let's not playing talking about what's internet, Avalon Blue. You play the internet game as well, bro. Just from back with this 600 stuff, with this big U stuff and all that, bro.
Yeah, that is true. Avalon Blue has had some sticky, icky, Mickey, Vicky, tricky situations going on the internet that he has been a part of, unfortunately. So, yeah, man, I don't think anybody has clean hands in this
one. Like, let's stop playing, bro. When it comes to yours, bro, that's why the game is messed up right now, because dudes don't want to clean their backyards. Dudes don't want to chastise their homies. You know what I'm saying? And then when cases and stuff happen and then somebody get told on or something else happen, dudes be wondering why I'm looking stupid because dudes never cleaned their backyard. You know what I'm saying? And like, if whatever female over there that talked to him and was like, oh, this weird dude, young man, no, you weird. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing weird about me. I stand on business. It's weird when you don't stand on business. You know what I'm saying? So let's cut the fake internet beef.
This call is being recorded.
This and that, like, you did boo-boo, you did boo. I'm speaking on something boo-boo. I'm not speaking on somebody solid. The only time it should be a problem is when somebody solid is being spoke on and or being lied on. You know what I'm saying? And there ain't no lies being told here, bro. So yeah, for real, like, let's look in the mirror and in your words, let's stop with the internet stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real. And I'm gonna conclude that there, man. It's your boy, Young and Hefe. Don't care about number with the
All right, man. So make sure y'all show some love to Young and Hefe. Please continue to hit him with a like, a comment, and subscribe. Make sure you show him some love with as much support as you can as he continues to fight for his liberation. Make sure that y'all show Young and Hefe some love as he continues to fight for his liberation, man. We do pray to God that Young and Hefe is back on the streets sooner than later, man. Sooner than later. And we pray that Young and Hefe makes it through these trying times. With that all being said,
Carjack 100 here. If you need your transmission check, come on down to Carjack's. I'm your transmission expert.
I'm glad that you enjoyed that content. We heard the cries, we heard the complaints. Now we don't got no intro, but we do got an outro with the same information, man. Make sure that you are tapped in. Make sure you dropping comments. Make sure you dropping likes. Make sure you subscribing to everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network, because we will be giving away some more Chiliana once we hit that 40,000 membership, 40,000 subscriber, threshold. We're gonna make sure that we give y'all some Chiliana, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all stay looking out. Make sure y'all stay right here at TNN Trap News Network. The news you can use, the knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. You already know the deal, man. If you enjoyed this content, throw the red dot to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Hi, I'm Whack 100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life for your own personal home security. Call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second. Hey, I'm Adam22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and Whack 100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Apollo Jackson. It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops, check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bush and you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let them hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bush and you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.